What's going on, guys? Visor here, and we're back with another video. In today's video we have a dribbling guide for you guys, more like a dribbling tech video for you guys, so you guys can get better at doing certain tech. Not really like sequence dribbling, but you know, I'll explain that later in the video. But if you guys find the video helpful, be sure to like, comment down below, subscribe, helps the channel. We're close to 10k. It really means a lot if you can hit it before the end of the year. And yeah, let's get into it. So first things first, I'm gonna talk about Intercept tech. If y'all don't know what Intercept tech is, it's pretty much been a thing since old GoalBound. It still is a thing in this version of the game for some reason, but this is probably the only thing that I would consider to be pretty balanced, because you don't really go or get anything from doing this besides like obviously distance. Yeah, pretty much how it works is you're gonna be using your kick and your intercept to do it. I'm gonna show you how to do it so you guys understand how it looks. There you go. That's pretty much how it looks. That's the simplest form of it. There's other ways you could do this, but this is the most consistent way I found of doing this. And pretty much how you do it is you're gonna sprint with the ball. There is some weird thing where once you grab the ball you start sprinting. Just try to sprint with the ball. Once you're sprinting, you're gonna look up, click your M1, it's gonna kick the ball. Afterwards you're gonna jump and then air intercept, and then you should be moving faster than the ball because you're sprinting, so you should be like technically ahead of the ball. And once that happens, the ball should just mag behind you, and then you should just grab the ball in the air. And obviously after doing this, you can start using some of your skills to get a little bit more distance. You could use some off the ball skills that are made for pacing before you even get the ball, so you could like get more distance with this. You could also use this for shooting as well. Yeah, you can also use this for shooting as well. I haven't found the best use for shooting yet, at least on NEL Isagi, but you could definitely use this for shooting. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this. This is, if I had to rate this on like how useful this is, I would give this a good 7-8 out of 10. This is really useful for 1, giving you safety, 2, giving you distance, and 3, for like mixing up GKs and stuff. Like doing this in front of the GK, this will mix GKs up. This is a good way of breaking people's ankles as well, like mixing up like where you're going and stuff. And yeah, a tip for those of you that can't consistently do this, if you can't get like the ball to like come to you, 1, just keep practicing, but 2, an easier way of doing this is using NEL Isagi or KURONA. KURONA at the moment is legit a one-trick merchant. He can only really use 1 skill and everything else is pretty much useless. Unlike Isagi has reflex, which has a pretty big hitbox, so you're able to actually grab the ball out the air, not because the ball is going into your hitbox, more because the skill you're using has a big hitbox, so you're able to, you know, off the ball use it and pretty much do it pretty easily without really having to try. Okay, but those of you that get pretty consistent with it, you can start using styles like Nagi, for example, where you're able to like makeshift in the air or use like any like extra air cooldowns with this, right? And like it's kind of like combine it with things that you could do, right? And in my opinion, probably the best user of this tech is probably normal Isagi, just because he could do direct shot volley off of this if I could manage to do this correctly. Hold up. Yeah, he could yeah, he could do like direct shot off of it. Obviously you got to change your camera and stuff a little bit faster, to be doing stuff like this, but with enough practice, you should be able to hit some crazy shit, right? Like that, pretty much, right? And yeah, that's one tech I found pretty much that I've been using pretty goodly. It works pretty well once you get the hang of it. I do recommend learning this. But yeah, next we have the old dribbling thing I used to do, pretty much. Those of you that remember how you was able to rainbow jump or rainbow flick and then jump afterwards to mag the ball, you could do this now in this version. Obviously you can't do the same sequence over and over like you could last time, but you could kind of mix it up with the jump intercept, right? Right, just like that. Right, you're low-key able to like balance the two in between each other. It's kind of hard to do consistently because I haven't really put much practice into it, but with proper training you could combine the rainbow flick into jump with the whole air intercept tech. Okay, if you guys find this video helpful, be sure to like, comment down below, subscribe, and yeah, if you have any questions on any other characters, I most likely will start doing guides on like all the characters and stuff, since some of them got changes but not too many changes. But yeah, I'll probably start doing like gameplay guides and like gameplay videos and stuff again, so be sure to stay tuned for all that. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.